I have been alienated from those children. I think it was a poor parenting decision.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 TLC reality stars. Where are they now?
It's kind of like an old boxer who still thinks he can fight. You know, like you got that will, you got the heart, but you don't got the tools right now.
For this list, we're looking at memorable cast members and what they've been up to since making names for themselves on TLC. Have you kept up with any of these stars? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Danielle Busby, outdaughtered. We met Danielle in 2016 when she graced our screens as the matriarch of a new TLC family.
It was just the most amazing thing that I've ever seen.
Alongside her husband, daughter, and a set of girl quintuplets, she quickly captured our hearts as she navigated life and motherhood in a busy household.
We had to get everything ×5.
Car seats, bottles, mamaroos.
Mamaroos.
I mean, it's ridiculous.
She openly discussed her infertility woes on the show and has since struggled with ongoing medical issues.
We tried for 2 years to have Blake. It was heartbreaking because it's something I wanted so bad, you know?
But despite health challenges, she still manages to be a fun-loving mom and wife, frequently going on adventures with her family and documenting them for fans. Though she and her husband decided to take a break from filming Outdaughtered, Danielle keeps us in the loop with updates on Instagram and her family YouTube channel.
We need a change of pace for a while, and we got it, like God saying, y'all need to heal for a little bit.
Number 9. Jeannie Mai, 10 years younger. Before Jeannie Mai was the notable host and stylist she is today, she appeared on TLC's makeover show 10 Years Younger as a Beauty Squad member.
I can't get over your eyes. Like, I keep just staring at your eyes because they're just gorgeous.
She went on to serve as a co-host on the popular daytime talk show The Real, on which she discussed her divorce and scored an Emmy.
You guys have known from season 1. I'm always honest about things we struggled through. I was real, man. Sometimes too real for everybody to have an opinion about.
With stardom achieved, she competed on Dancing with the Stars, but unfortunately withdrew due to an inflammatory condition.
Like a virgin, touched for the very first time.
As for her status these days, she's married to rapper Jay Jeezy Jenkins and welcomed a daughter in early 2022. Mai remains super active on her YouTube channel, sharing equally hilarious and adorable glimpses into her life as a famous mom, wife, and fashion expert.
Parts I love the most is when I can find more efficient ways to do the things she needs on a daily basis.
Number 8. Mike and Aziza, 90 Day Fiance. After 9 seasons and counting, plenty of couples from 90 Day Fiance have failed to last.
I have to meet, like, the whole family. Of course, I'm super nervous.
But Mike and Aziza from season 1 beat the odds. The two had an extremely unconventional journey, as they met online and married once Aziza moved to the US.
We've kissed and hugged lots of times, but I guess we haven't consummated the relationship. All of America's gonna hear me say that.
Concerns from family members, the rushed nature of the show, and intimacy issues had us questioning the likelihood of the pair's longevity. But they are still very much together today.
With this ring, I thee wed, and there I promise my love.
You have Caesar placing the ring on Michael.
With this ring, I thee wed, and there I promise my love.
They welcomed their daughter Olivia in 2019 and proudly show her off on their respective Instagrams. The couple might have had an iffy start, but it seems they are enjoying life as an adorable family of 3.
I realize that I just want, I don't know, to be with her, like, really, really bad.
Number 7. Matt and Amy Roloff, Little People Big World.
No, your date of birth. Hello?
Okay, 19. With today's date.
Since 2006, Matt and Amy, along with their children, have shared their lives on the Roloff farm while educating the world about dwarfism. As chronicled on their show, the family has experienced ups and downs, with the parents splitting in 2015 and having disagreements over the farm's future.
Amy's just notoriously late, and that's one of the struggles with Amy and I for our entire marriage.
Recently, tensions over selling land peaked when Matt listed property rather than giving it to his sons.
There's 93 acres in this family. I mean, no,
There's 93 acres for Matt Roloff.
Okay, well.
But regardless of friction over the business, the family appears to be tight-knit and has welcomed new additions. Matt and Amy are proud grandparents. Matt is dating his longtime girlfriend Karen, and Amy is happily remarried. Amy also has a cooking website on which she sells books and shares recipes. Number 6, Teresa Caputo, Long Island medium. She was a psychic medium then and still is now. Teresa Caputo has not slowed down since the final season of Long Island medium.
Sometimes when people are together a long time, this is what happens.
Following her 2018 divorce, Caputo has authored books and started Hey Spirit, a podcast where she conducts Q&As with listeners all over the world.
He says because even though we might have been opposites, our souls were connected.
She's also gone on live tours where she continues channeling spirits and helping people connect with their past loved ones.
Witnessing firsthand spirit communication.
Oh, I cried, definitely. She has helped me tremendously.
Even more impressive than her unique career success is the fact that her appearance hasn't changed much either. Sporting her famous hairdos and nails, Caputo is still easily recognizable.
She says, I want you to know that when I got to heaven, I thanked God for allowing you to be my mother.
Wow. When she's not giving readings or maintaining her look, she's likely spending time with her tiny granddaughter. Number 5, Kat Von D, LA Inc. Starring in TLC's widely viewed LA Inc., Kat Von D was the no-nonsense tattoo shop owner and artist with an impressive set of skills.
So when it heals and you totally, like, it grows on you, let me know if you want to add, like, hey, listen, I just want to add a few here, a few there.
My God. She followed up her hit reality series with many new ventures, proving she is an entrepreneur with artistic talents that span far beyond tattoos.
I'm going to try to blow it up as big as possible. That way we can A, fill up more space and get more detail.
Definitely. She released a best-selling book, created a clothing line, carried out animal advocacy work, made guest appearances on songs, and headed a beauty brand that she sold in 2020. In 2021, she launched her own music career and made the decision to close her California shop High Voltage. She moved to Indiana with her family, where she is now a vegan wife and mom to a beautiful little boy. Number 4, Clinton Kelly, What Not to Wear. Kelly is easily recognizable thanks to his co-hosting of What Not to Wear.
So on some level, you know that you're old enough to need Botox.
But it's all about how you look, Clinton.
His funny and endearing persona later earned him gigs on The Chew and more recently Spring Baking Championship.
The pieces that they create really have to look like spring and taste like spring with a lot of fresh fruit, a lot of bright colors, the beautiful edible garnishes. There are a lot of macarons.
Aside from his television career and a series of best-selling published works, Kelly spends much of his time with his husband Damon, who he lovingly showcases on social media. Professionally, he currently contributes to Women's Day magazine as a columnist to share his expert style advice. We also can't forget to mention Clinton's fashionista co-host Stacey London, who is still an empowering businesswoman.
Be careful when you do a skirt like this. It really can't be lower than your knee.
She is the co-founder of State of Menopause, a company with a mission to help women feel their best. Number 3, Buddy Valastro, Cake Boss. In 2009, Valastro quickly rose to fame as the face of Carlo's Bake Shop in his hit baking show.
I could either be brilliant and a genius, or it could be I fail miserably.
How big is big enough for your flour?
That I don't know yet.
While the series was still airing, he was infamously arrested for driving under the influence. Since taking responsibility and apologizing for his mistake, Buddy managed to score more opportunities as a brand ambassador for low-calorie sweeteners and a contestant on Beat Bobby Flay. But in 2020, a freak accident with a pin setter severely injured the baker's hand and required 2 surgeries to fix.
I remember sitting in that hospital bed thinking to myself, am I ever going to be the same?
Luckily, his skilled hand is better today, and he has made a return to the bakery.
I was like a ninja with that friggin' knife, the way I could cut things. You know, like, it's different.
Valastro's Hoboken headquarters are still in business and doing quite well, in addition to the other shops he's opened in other locations. Number 2, John and Kate Gosselin, John and Kate +8.
There's no more custody court. Right. We're done.
It's over.
Today. It's over.
John and Kate were the stars of TLC's high-rated series, but things changed when a highly publicized and messy divorce put an end to the Gosselin show.
It's just not good for our kids, for us to be arguing in front of our kids. And We can't be cordial with one another.
The split saw the parents have a custody battle and separate their kids, 2 of whom live with John and the remainder with Kate.
My relationship with my mom is pretty stable. Like, we text each other and call each other on like an average basis.
After years of silence, John has recently been more vocal about his marriage to Kate and the tension that plagued their relationship.
Once fame and money got involved, it twisted her belief system. On my end, I've been fighting to get my kids off TV forever.
Kate hasn't been as forthcoming about the past and instead came back to TV looking for love in Kate Plus Date in 2019.
I've changed, I've adapted, and I've grown up a lot. I've become much more self-aware.
Today, John is a DJ releasing music, while Kate has ditched her Karen haircut and is working as a nurse. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Mama June and Alana Thompson. Here comes Honey Boo Boo. Mama June and Alana, aka Honey Boo Boo, are arguably TLC's most unforgettable stars.
I want to win money. $1 makes me holler, honey boo boo.
First appearing on Toddlers and Tiaras, the mother-daughter duo landed their own show and gave us a look into their crazy household.
I just did a belly flop and I did awesome and I'm the best and I'm gonna flop again.
But things went from funny to concerning after multiple scandals, including Mama June's substance use disorder and 2019 arrest. Alana moved in with her older sister Pumpkin, who she still lives with today.
Now that I live with Pumpkin and Josh, everything was good in the beginning, but now they're starting to argue.
You can keep up with the fam by tuning in to their newer show, Mama June: Road to Redemption.
I want to take a blood test to prove that I'm not the promise. We've been clean for 3 months.
June's relationship with Alana is a focal point, in addition to her sobriety and new husband. Meanwhile, Alana is no longer a pageant contestant. She seems to be enjoying life as a high school student with a boyfriend. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.